Okay, we're going to look at what used to be called the isosceles triangle theorem. At least in Canada, we called it the isosceles triangle theorem. And all it is, when you've got a triangle that has two equal sides like this, these marks are showing that the sides are equal. It's called an isosceles triangle. But something special happens. If the two sides are equal, it makes these two angles equal. They might not be 50 degrees, but they're definitely going to be equal to each other. And it works the other way too. If you've got two angles here that are the same, it makes the two sides equal to each other. And the deal is, if we've got equal angles, opposite equal sides, if we've got equal sides, we can say we've got equal angles. So this is the one we're going to be using. We're going to be using to be finding angles. And if we've got two sides equal, we can say the angles are equal. But it's also true if you've got the sides are equal, the angles must be equal. Equal sides are opposite equal angles. And those are the way you put the reasons down, just like that. Now we've got an exercise here. You could stop the video and take a look at it and try some of them if you like. The first three questions are pretty darn easy because I'm just showing you that the sides are equal with these two marks. And I'm telling you that AC equals BC. Well, that means if you've got one angle, the other angle, well, it's just got to be equal. And so the first three questions are pretty easy. But the next questions maybe aren't so easy. Looking at this question 4 here, I'm giving you that two sides are equal, that BC equals, ooh, there's a mistake there. It should be that BC equals DC. That's what it should be. In fact, I'm going to fix it right here. I'm going to fix it right now because I can fix it. I can cover that up. It's just not true. BC is equal to DC. That's the story. It's equal to DC. And that's just a small little one. It's equal to DC. And that's the truth of it. Okay. Now, so that's what's true. BC is equal to DC. Well, if those two sides are equal, it makes those two angles equal. Hey, there's two different, how are we going to figure out how big there are? Well, it has to do with this adding up to 180 degrees and two things equal adding up to this 180. There's a bit of thinking there. And finding these other angles, Y and Z, you go back, there's those other reasons. Vertically opposite angles being equal and angles in a straight line. You're going to have to use that. Well, hopefully you'll be able to figure it all out. And I'll leave you there with it. Okay.